Greetings, and welcome to another Call of Duty strategy video with your host, Spartan Warrior 5. And in today's video, we are going to be going over map control, just knowing where everything's at. Just locating everything, knowing where spawns are, and not texting. Just having a sense of where everything is on the maps. And the recording got a little bit weird there. Sorry. So now that we have our classes all set up, we should be aware of the maps and how everything runs. Now, the more you play Call of Duty, the more you pay attention to it, all of this, the more you'll get comfortable with different maps. Like for me, I'm pretty comfortable with jungle, with cracked, with WMD, not so much with array, grid. I'm comfortable with most of them because I play most of them a lot. But, I mean, you just need... I can't talk. The more you play Call of Duty, the more... you play a single map a lot, the more you start to recognize the different choke points, the different areas of engagement. Where do most of the players just naturally go to and fight? Like on WMD, for example. Usually more behind me, coming up, right there. This little alleyway right here, this little opening, that's where most of the engagements will be at. Or this little cross-section right here. This middle point of the map is where most natural engagements go to. And when I say natural engagements, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just where usually the average team of just random people go to. I mean, if you're versing a team of just, these really organized people, they might change the rules of engagement. They might be changing up where people are fighting at. They'll, just direct the flow of traffic to where they want it to be. And you need to be able to recognize that if you want to be successful. And you also definitely need to recognize the natural areas of engagement. Like right here, I know people go here instantly, so I try taking control over it. And I'm just staying here because I know this is a key point on the map. Just a nice central area building that has a view of nearly everything on the map. So I want to hold this down, and I'm doing a pretty good job of it right now. I keep doing this, and I mean, the kills will keep coming to you. I know people will get frustrated, they'll get, oh gosh, excuse me. They'll want to come back for revenge kills. So that's why I'll stay here, and that's why campers are around, because they know people get frustrated with it. So why move if they're going to keep coming back, I mean, it's just, the kills keep coming, just why would you even move? And plus also, with map engagements like this, if you're doing what I'm doing here, you want to, just entice someone, get him killed, and then fall back. And then kill him again, move to a different area, or fall back like I'm doing. And you'll keep getting on, these different kill streaks and everything. It's all about map control. Just knowing where people will naturally go. And also, talking about here, you need to realize where people will spawn at. Now, I'm not saying you have to go in a private match and, look at the different spawns and, analyze every aspect of it. No, I'm not saying, be anal retentive with this. Just naturally, as you play for a long time, you'll start to recognize when and where people will spawn at. Now, obviously, my team is pushing up, and I'm going to be a little bit weary because, I'm not near any of those green triangles, so obviously, the enemy is where there are no green triangles. This is a very basic concept in all games, first-person shooter-wise, and yeah, that fucking bastard stole my freaking care package with dogs in it. And that was like my first good care package of the night, and I was really pissed. But anyways, General rule of thumb in Call of Duty, stay away from the green triangles. Those are your teammates. Those basically signify, hey, there's not going to be a lot of enemies here, just move on, get away from them. That's a general rule of thumb. Stay away from your teammates. Generally, you'd think, hey, you know, shrink the numbers, but not in Call of Duty, not in the Call of Duty world. If you stay with your teammates, you're not going to get kills. You are going to get assists, or you might happen to get a kill. I mean, it's just so unpredictable in Call of Duty that staying by yourself, staying the lone wolf, is a better idea. Now, of course, if you're going to be doing this, you have to have a sense of where people go, different choke points where you can just, you know, defend and get easy kills. Because if you can't do this, then being the lone wolf is not going to be a great idea, because you're not going to know where to go, you're not going to know what to do, and you're just going to keep getting picked off by people who are more experienced, who know what they're doing. So I hope that, you know, through this series, you guys will also be able to know what you're doing. And again, all of this with map control and just knowing where everything is laid out, it just comes with time. I mean, it should just naturally come to you by playing this game, you know, just a lot. Now, I'm not saying constantly play 24/7 every day, every waking moment of your life until your eyes bleed. You know, not like that. Just like maybe an hour or two, like maybe every other day, not even. You'll start just getting used to all the maps and how everything lays out. And you need to recognize, here's one last thing, you need to recognize when the spawn flips. There are a lot of good gameplays I have on Summit where I know that the spawn is going to flip and I just change my direction. As soon as you see all those green triangles come up to one side of the map, you're going to be wanting to think, oh crap, spawns are going to flip, let's turn around and head the other direction so we can face these guys head on. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed. For more commentary, strategies, tactics, check out the channel. If you want me to continue this series, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, have a great day.